we want to find all the solutions to this equation, sine of the quantity x plus pi fourths equals 0. First on the interval from 0 to 2 pi, and then all of the solutions. So first of all, as I look at this, I'm going to rewrite it here, and I'm going to rewrite it as sine, and I'm just going to call this stuff theta because it just represents an angle, equals 0. So let's think of all the places where sine of theta is 0, and that would be when theta was 0 and pi and 2 pi and negative pi, so basically k pi. Now, we don't want to answer it in terms of theta, we want to answer it in terms of x. And so theta was x plus 4, so let's put an x plus pi over 4. So let's put x plus pi over 4 equals k pi, and let's solve that for x. So we're going to subtract pi fourths from both sides and have k pi minus pi fourths. Now this would actually be the answer to all of the solutions. It would generate all solutions where k is an integer. If you put in 0, you'd get negative pi fourths, and that would be one answer. You could put in a 1 and get another answer, and so forth. But the first thing it asks for is all of them on the interval from 0 to 2 pi. If we let k equal 0, we would get negative pi fourths, but that's not between 0 and 2 pi. But what if we let k equal 1? So if k equaled 1, we'd have x equal pi minus pi over 4, and that is 4 pi fourths minus pi fourths is 3 pi fourths, and that is on our interval between 0 and 2 pi. So that's one of our solutions. If we let k equal 2, we would have 2 pi minus pi over 4, and that would be 8 pi fourths minus pi fourths is 7 pi fourths, and that's also on our interval between 0 and 2 pi. Now if we let k equal 3 pi, when you subtract pi fourths, you're still past 2 pi, so you're not on that interval anymore. So if you were listing all of the solutions on the interval, the answer to that would be 3 pi fourths, and we're going to put a comma between them, 7 pi fourths. Now the way that it's asked on the computer, I have it down here, they want those first ones in the first box separated by a comma, so 3 pi fourths and 7 pi fourths. Now if we wanted all solutions, that's what this answer was. And so what they're asking for here is put them between 0 and 2 pi in the first box, and use the second box to give the spacing between the solutions. And the spacing between the solutions is this k pi. It's already got the k, so we need to just put in a pi.